Max, let's go. In the house. Fuck, it's cold. Don't want to wake anybody up. Hello, Harvey. It's early. I just took my dog out. Oh my god, it's cold outside this morning. Very cold. That in my eye. Wait till more people join. Something's going on with my eyeball. I woke up and it felt like someone hit me in the eye. It's swollen and you can see it's bruising, but look at this. Something's in my... See that? See that shit? It woke you up for work? Yay! You're welcome. It's minus 13, about to snow again. I know, it's fucking cold here too. See how swollen my eye is though? See that? And it's bruising here too. Maybe it... Oh. But there's a bump in there. Maybe that's why my eyes were bugging me last night. See that? I'm gonna have to get it cut out if it won't go away. Of course, that with everything going on, that's just an extra added bonus. Now it feels my eye when I'm moving it, it hurts. When I'm looking around, it hurts. I blink, it hurts. Oh, I didn't turn on all messages. My bad. How's everybody's morning going? I know Vontae just woke up. PETA. Hello, good morning. Fuck, my eye hurts. When one thing goes wrong, it all goes wrong, I swear. Hello. Fucking tired. Not tired. I couldn't sleep. I woke up at like 4 in the morning and I've just been up since. Am I a Disney princess? I wish. I wouldn't feel like this. Disney princesses feel healthy all the time. They don't wake up with sore eyeballs like this. Like, what is that? I usually get them on the top here. And I haven't had one in a little while, so if it's a cyst. But it feels like I got punched in the fucking eye when I was sleeping. That's what it feels like. It feels like I got literally punched in the eyeball when I was sleeping. I woke up, my eye was hurting so bad. I'm like, what the fuck? And I went to the bathroom. It was so much more swollen. It was huge. It was huge. And then I went and laid back down for a bit. And it went down after a while and I massaged it and stuff. And now, if you see, there's some bruising right there. And then I kept feeling like a pain blinking. So I looked at my eyeball. And that's what's in there. That's what's in my eye. Like, no shit, it hurts. Yep, that's what she said. Like, god damn it. Fuck. I don't know if it's a sty or a cyst, because I get cysts in my eyes, and it's usually on the top, though. I've never got one on the bottom. I've only got them, like, on the top of my lids. And, if they don't go away, they usually cut them out. That's what I was doing. I was putting a warm rag, cold, warm, because it feels like I got fucking punched in the freaking eyeball. That's what it feels like. I woke up feeling like that. And it was so swollen. Now it's bruising on over here. Like, you'd think it, well, it is kind of bruising here too, but see that? Why is it bruising up there when it's down there? It's literally in my eyeball there, but I'm getting bruises here. What the fuck is that? If I'm in danger, no. Look at this shit. Like, why? And it hurts. Your girl gets them? It keeps me up. Do they hurt? Do they hurt her? Does it feel like she got hit? Because that's what it feels like. It hurts. It creeps me out. No, it feels like I got hit. Like, it hurts. It's not like, it's weird. Like, I blink and I can feel it right here. Like, it hurts. Don't touch them or play with them. Make it worse. Fuck's sakes. Usually I don't even touch my eyes. Last night I was like itching them because they were itching so bad. And burning, but you want to pop it or flick it? I'm bad for wanting to pop stuff too. I look stunning, thank you. But I am bad for wanting to pop shit. Like when I used to get the styes up here on the eyelid, I was able to pop it. And then I didn't usually have to have surgery because I did it myself. But I can't touch inside of my eye like that. Like, not where it is. Like, it's right in there. It's in there. It's not even on the lid. I don't even want to touch it. So I'm like pulling it down by my skin. Why I look like Stone Hamster? Is it dead? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? My mic died. That's what it was. My microphone died because I didn't charge them. Let me just use this real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're at 0. That's why. My bad. My bad. When's the funeral? I'm laying it down to rest today. Okay, good. This speaker shouldn't be bad because it's a new phone. My bad. Like I said, I was gonna put a warm cloth today and take care of it. I have a couple jobs to do, but hi Ezra. You're a new subscriber? Well, welcome. I appreciate you. I look so pretty, thank you. Her mic's always demonic spirits in her home. She's like, you're freaking me out, bro. Man, no, but that's true. It could, things like that do mess with shit like that. But it all depends on your mic. These mics are amazing. I love these mics. I don't even know where my mom got them. My mom got them for Christmas for me, but I didn't charge them, so it wasn't my bad. Like right now they're at 0. My bad. Forgot to charge them last night. Because it shows me how much they're charged, and I seen last night they were dying, but I'm 28. That's funny. Like their Xbox controllers, right? I swear to God, that's all I hear from my kids. Mom, I need a battery. Mom, I need batteries. Mom, I need batteries. Mom, I'm like, for what? I just gave you some yesterday. The other day, I swear. They're like, they're dead. I'm like, how? Do you guys they leave them on. That's what it is. They leave the remote control on, and that's it. They don't turn it off. So I think that's why. Age like fine wine. Thank you. Can I whistle at night? Never. Never. You're just asking to be haunted. You're literally telling them, come get me. I'm right here. I want you. Hello, Trey, Mata. My girlfriend a Valentine's Day gift, perfume and Samsung earbuds, Crocs, Coach Purse. Fuck yeah, that's awesome gifts. I would be more than happy with that shit. I don't even want gifts. I don't really care to get gifts. I like to gift people. Like, I like to give gifts, but I don't really care to get gifts. Exactly. It's true. No whistling at night. Thank you, blood. Time for rechargeable batteries. Since 1985, I swear to God. I yell at everybody. People start whistling at night, I'm like, shh. I will slap your mouth. I'm kidding. Don't you be bringing those things around me. Yeah, I do. I get pleasure off their pleasure. That's a gift for me. That's a gift. Me gifting something to somebody that I really care about and seeing their reaction and how happy they are it's a gift all alone in itself. Man, I spoiled my daughter for that reason with clothes. I used to buy her so much clothes because she was the happiest kid ever. Anytime I gave her anything. So I'd like get her clothes all the time, like, look what I got you, and just one shirt, and she's like, oh my god, and kept me going. Only time I whistle at night is when I'm technically wheezing to breathe, right? You grew up in Australia, Australian version of the res. Oh shit. So I'm a res girl, so you get it. There's a lot of things that we don't do. Superstition. Thank you, Loud Pack. Nice to meet you all. It's nice to meet you, hun. My fucking eye is bugging me so bad. Mm. Bad news don't come in threes. I feel like they come in sixes. So I feel like I'm missing one. One piece of bad news because I've already got five. So we're due for one more something. I see you twitching. Like, man, it's just when I blink though, it like bugs me. It's not that it bugs my eye. It's like when I blink down, I could feel the soreness. Cover that thing, right? Fuck. Especially for work. I'll just tape my one lens on my glasses. A white owl is bad luck where I'm from. Yeah, they're also a sign of being watched, like witchcraft and people watching you. Where I'm from, like for bad reasons. You know what I mean? Not good. And then there are your good owls too. So it's that could have a good meaning. Yo, morning prep. Just chilling, having my coffee before I wake my daughter up. I'll wake her up. Hello, Johnny. I'm boring. Owls don't watch me. My mom's had some crazy encounters with owls. Well, one owl. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Like the difference. Where's my fucking headphone case? I don't know if these are still on. Okay, I shut my Bluetooth off just in case. Which is the dirtiest country in the world? I don't know. As in, like, air quality? Or, like, government-wise? Which one? You woke up 6 hours ago? I woke up at 4 a.m. Thank you, honey. Misley? Is that how you say that? Crows are hella smart. They do remember you. Crows are freaking... Have you guys seen the videos of them, like, ravens talking and stuff? Oh, food quality. I don't know. You woke up at 4 too, now you feel sleepy at midday? I know, I feel that. But then you can't sleep. You try to go back to sleep and you just toss and turn, so you're like, what the fuck is the point? You might as well get up. Where do I feel safest? It can be place, person, or anything I want. With my husband. For sure. For sure. Like, if I was, like, rushed to the hospital, like, anything like that, anything scary were to happen, I want my husband. Or my dad, obviously. How's my morning going so far? It's going. Oh, that feels good. My hand's warm. You woke up at 3 a.m.? You wake up every day at 3 a.m.? Even without alarm? I feel that shit. I'm like that every fucking day. Every day. 5:30. I swear to God. Every effing morning. Like clockwork. And then I try to sleep in, toss and turn, until like freaking 7, 8. Or it depends when I'm working too, right? But I also have to get my kids to school. So I have to do at least the morning with them till 9:30. A spouse is the peak place to go, right? "5 a.m. every day, no alarm needed." I know, it's weird how your body gets into like a natural alarm clock. Oh, nice. So you guys know each other. That's friggin' awesome. You see Polly too? Yay. I love that. I've seen a couple of my subscribers that come in here. I've seen them on other channels, but I never say anything. If I'm watching that channel live and they're on there, I never say anything. I just creep. Because I don't want to bring attention to myself. So I don't say anything. So once I peep someone in the chat that's in my lives, I'm like, oh, no commenting today. I've seen Polly in different chats too. All good stuff though. You're live streaming also? Yeah, when I go in people's live streams, sometimes I don't comment or whatever. Especially if I do see someone that comes on mine. Sometimes I don't want the attention feeling like it's taken from the video that's going on. The more you stress, the less sleep you get. Yup. Which is something I need to work on for the conditions I have, so. That's when you roll over and wake up, hubby. Tim Hortons, now you have to go get one. Extra large. That's what my husband takes. I have a cappuccino. I take a cappuccino. He takes an extra large, triple. Are you live streaming today or now? I need to stop trading sleep for Nuki time. I feel that. My husband says he gets mad sometimes. He's like, fuck, I shouldn't have stayed up that late. I'm fucking tired now. Tomorrow you're doing a live stream? Do you do live streams every day? Hello, Ashley. I hope your morning is well. Do you guys like your names? Do you like what name was given to you at birth? Weird question, but... Do y'all like your names? Or... Oh my god. Don't do this shit to me. Don't crash today. We're not doing this. Never close my eyes, jump out of bed. Today I didn't. Slippery slope. Oh, shit. Yeah. It is good to be on a... I feel like routine is really good, though. Like, getting up really early in the morning is beneficial, too. You're getting ready for the day? Me too. Kind of. I'm having my coffee, relax morning ritual before I have to get my daughter up and deal with that craziness. Hello. Hi, Teddy. You were named after your uncle who only made it a couple months. Aww, you got his nickname? So your name is awesome. That's freaking awesome. You subscribe? Thank you. I'll have to check your channel out too. Where am I streaming from? Spare bedroom with the computer. That way I don't wake people up either. Because it is early, so. I don't want to be waking people up. Because that could get pretty loud. Your name is Yannick? But it's difficult to say, so I say it's like Yannick. Oh. Manok. So Yannick. But with a Y. Oh! So the Y is pronounced B, right? Kind of like native language. So if I say Dada, which is my grandmother, or one of my grandparents, Dada, it would be spelled T-O-T-A, but the T would be pronounced D. So if you see a T, native language, it's D. Pronounced D. A K is a pronounced J. Or G, whatever. I'd be at your house 2 minutes. Hope you have breakfast for me. Hope you have breakfast for me. Thank you, Siberia. You too, Teddy. I hope you stay blessed. I'm teaching you. Yeah, our language is different, for sure. Like, stuff that you see is spelled, you wouldn't pronounce it the way it's spelled at all. Most people see Duda and they're like, Tuta. That's how they pronounce it, Tuta. But it's actually, in our language, Duda. Just like my native name, Nagaya Da'a, it's spelt with a lot of K's, and people almost mistaken it as Nikita. My daughter's native name is Daniel. And then every time someone calls her it, she starts singing the Beetlejuice song, Deo, Deo. I'm like, Jesus. My go-to career? Working in addictions counseling or counseling. Just some kind of counseling with people. I would like to work more with youth than I would with older people, but 1 a.m. Prince, thank you. Fatty Low, what's up? Let's see. What do I do now? I'm a housekeeper and a groundskeeper. Not much, just waking up. How's your morning? If it's morning for you. I do like my work, for sure. Because I am still helping in the field of, still working in the field of helping people, so I do. You're in Florida at 7 a.m.? Okay. It's 7 a.m. here, too. I have some jobs I gotta go do today. After I drop my daughter off. And then I gotta do a bunch of invoices. Fun, fun. You're a mechanic? You enjoy helping? Or with their cars, too? Yeah. Still in the field of helping people, so it's nice. Especially because you know so much about cars, and then people come into you like, what the F is going on? So it feels nice that when you can help somebody, for sure. Hello, Clint. With the Canada flags. Welcome in, Canada. Are we walking the dog twice? We're so excited. Is it nice out? It's fucking freezing here. My dogs are like, I don't even want to be out there. Yeah, it's nice. That's why I always like working with people. Like, don't get me wrong. It can be challenging, right? Because you have so many different people that you work with and all different types of personalities, but you learn to deal with. You learn to deal with it. With the rough ones. And the good ones make up for it. Cold, it's cold, wet, and miserable. The usual. It's just cold, dry, fucking cold here. It's fun. I know, you're lucky. You're freaking lucky. Jealous. I wish. And very gray. That's what we're going to be dealing with when spring rolls around. $20 below 0. I'm in my hometown in Ontario. Yes. Yes. I'm in Ontario too. It's fucking freezing. I took my dog out. I'm like, what the F? I hate this weather. It's always the coldest in the mornings before the sun comes up, and I hate it. I hate it. There is. You're right. You're right. Everywhere you go, there's always a bad apple. You're so right. It's always, and when you work with people, it's learning how to deal with those type of people the right way that won't put you in a situation and cross your boundaries as well as theirs. It's really hard to work out, but once you get there, it feels better. It feels better. Because now I don't put up with some things, which also, that's like a boundary, doesn't get crossed for people treating me a certain way either now. Thank you, Clint. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Hello, Ray. How's your morning? Yeah. Only people that like work with people all the time know, like, you get to read people and you know how they're going to be already before they're even like that. So you just don't even work with them. Like, you just pretty much. You learn some things. It took me a while to learn that because I used to put up with a lot. I used to just put up with a lot, especially when you first start out, like owning your, like I own my own business. So when you first start out owning your own business and stuff, you take on a lot and you deal with a lot more than you would usually if you're already like a few years in. So I had to learn the hard way. The old saying, nothing so queer, strange as folk. You're right. You are right. That is definitely one of the better sayings, the best sayings. You're at work now? How was my week? It was kind of chaos, stressful. I didn't feel good all week. After working in tractor contracting for a few years, I've worked for some horrible places, and yet they wonder why their bill for the job is so high. Yes, treat people nicely and they'll do the same to you. Exactly. Yep. And contracting, working in that business too, when you work for other people as well. Oh my God. It's horrible. Especially your subcontract. Oh my God. I don't even want to get into it because my husband he owns an excavation company, my husband. So like he works with like the city and things like that. And I could never. I would lose my mind, man. I would lose my mind. The one job he had, the city was like, wouldn't even fix their side and shit. And it was fucking up his side. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I'd lose it. I would lose it. Yeah, telling them their cars are shitty kind of sucks. It does. That would suck. Because some people just can't afford a new one at all. It is a big freaking loss. My health mostly. Thank you, Clint. Gotta go for coffee. Take care. Well, enjoy your coffee and stay blessed today. Yeah, it fucking sucks. You're giving them such bad news, pretty much. Yeah. Unless they got into an accident and it's a write-off. And then you're telling them, hey, listen, your insurance company is going to be probably giving you a fucking cash check of like 16 grand to get a new car. If it's not that news, it ain't good news. Because I know I had a shop do that for my car that was totaled. They did the apprentice, or whatever the fuck you call it. They did that for the company. So we didn't have to, like, get it towed anywhere. Yes, that sucks. It blows. It does. For sure. It's a big pill to swallow. It's illegal to stream in my YouTube. I'm using YouTube app and why you came here. What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's illegal? What? Thank you, Ray. I know, I need way more sleep. My specialist was saying that yesterday too. With the stress and sleep, like, I'm gonna have to get on top of that because it will only do me good. And my health good. So, for my back and stuff. Appraisal. There you go. I'm not awake yet. Yeah, they did the appraisal for us, so we didn't have to, like, tow it to another garage or anything like that. So it was pretty awesome. But I was, like, waiting for bad news. I was waiting for bad news to be like, oh, it's not, you're only going to get this much or something. But I got way more than I thought I would. So that's why we got a new vehicle. You work for other farmers and yet they think they're the reason I have nice equipment. And yet I own bigger gear. And he's paying for it. Yes. I hate that shit. He's had to deal with shit like that all the time. Especially when you get hired by people that have money. Yeah. Yeah. The money to fix it. Some people just want to pretend they have the money too, and then whenever push comes to shove and you're like, this needs to be done, they won't. I have some. That's what I use at night, is really good indica. So it's the only thing that really gets me to sleep. But I'm more sore at night and in the morning than I am during the day. So most of my pain is at night and in the morning. So it gets hard to sleep with the pain and being uncomfortable. It does endanger everyone on the road, you're right. Yep. They don't want to fix their shitty car. Yeah, a lot of people, they either don't want to or they can't. They just drive around like that till it fails. My mom learned her lesson the hard way with that shit. She did, with her Jeep. She couldn't afford to fix it, kept doing like this shake, this really bad shake. She pulled out of like Walmart and she was going to head to the highway to go out of town. And the fucking all 4 tires just went poof, like that, like in the parking lot. My mom was so scared. She's like, if I was on the highway, I would have died. So now she knows better than to F around when it comes to that. Shitted in the car. Luke, yeah. 25-ton cat. Oh, nice! You clean their drains, redo their farm tracks, and they act like it's my fault their tracks being redone. Like they wanted it. The joys of contracting. Yup. It is. It is. That's what I mean. Like, working with people, it's so hard. You gotta really... Fuck, it sucks sometimes. But other times it pays off. The good ones make up for the bad, for sure. If they didn't, oh God, I wouldn't be in the business I'm in. I just wouldn't. Yeah, see? That's why my mom don't fuck around no more. She learned her lesson the hard way. The hard way. But thank goodness it was in a parking lot, and it wasn't when she hit the highway. So now she'll never do that again. She said it. She'll never do it again. And her husband's a mechanic. So now she has a mechanic to do her cars now. So she don't really have to worry. Which is a lot better, because then he could look over it before she goes on trips and takes the car out of town. And he does. He looks over her car, changes everything, makes sure it's all good before she'll go out of town somewhere far. She did get lucky. That's exactly what everyone was saying at the time. Really lucky. And all 4 tires to do that too. Like, can you imagine going fucking 120 on the highway and all 4 tires just poof? Like, crazy. I think it was something to do with her tie rods or something like that. Like, it started, I think, with that. And then it just got worse. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I mean. But it would be like 120 on the highway. Like, people fucking zoom there on the highway. Yeah. Yes, I am, Jasmine. Jasmine. Yeah, it's scary. Really scary. Shit like that could happen. I've seen the smallest little car on the highway before going over all the like the grass and stuff in between the highways. It was so fucked up. So fucked up. Heading towards a gas station. The people beside us on the highway were even like, what the fuck? It was so funny. Yes, that's what I just did. It's a sativa hybrid. Dominant. I want to go get acupuncture again. acupuncture for pain. Hello. Good morning. I need my glasses. Need my glasses. Does it work? Yeah. I usually, I'll try to switch it up. So I try to do sativa in the morning, because sometimes I don't smoke. I just leave. So I try to do sativa so I don't get like that tired feeling. It just gives me like a let's do this shit, get up, let's go, you know? That's what I felt like too. I've stayed with indica for so long because I didn't feel like there was a big difference, because when I didn't feel it at the time. Now I notice the difference. Long needle. That's funny. From Philippines. You guys have beautiful weather. Beautiful weather, beautiful resorts. Very nice up there. Very beautiful. It's like if you wanted to go somewhere, like for a good price and stuff, Philippines would probably be a good place. I'm not putting my hair in a high ponytail. I don't want a headache. You know how heavy my hair is? The islands there are awesome. Yes, they are. That's what I mean. Like, that would be, like, such a good place if you really wanted to go somewhere hot and nice. The Philippines is awesome. There's different places to go, and they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. Some of the resorts are so nice. Your brother went? It's beautiful up there. I want to go. I've had some friends go and visit up there for a vacation. They went different places. I just can't remember. I could pull it up probably if I could log into my fucking Facebook. They went to different locations though. I think they were both at different resorts, but it was gorgeous. Like, it was fucking nuts. The resort was beautiful. And the food looked so good. The food looked good. Like, really good. He's in Thailand now. Oh, shit. How does he like it there? Or does he like the Philippines more? Not gonna lie, the Philippines would be a nice place to live for like 6 months. Go there with a bunch of money. Hello. Oh, he teaches English. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. So he deals with a lot of people. There you go. There's your 360. Ow, my boobie. God damn it. See what you made me do? You fucking hurt me. You made me slip. And hit my titty. On the armrest. F your 360. That's a beautiful smile. He's gonna move out there. God damn, that fucking hurt. That really did hurt. Thanks. You broke my rib. No, I'm just kidding. It's not my fault you can't operate a chair. I slipped. My arm slipped. My chest caught the fall. That's cool. He's a school teacher. My sister's a substitute teacher. She said she likes it. I don't know if I could deal with kids like that all day. My kids drive me nuts. When they don't listen, they drive me nuts already. Can you imagine 20 little bastards not listening? And calling you out your name? No, I'm just kidding. If you're a teacher, it's way better. A substitute teacher gets all the bullying. That's dope. I could never too. I don't think I could. Maybe in maybe I could do kindergarten classes because it'd be fun. I could have fun with little kids all day long. Having older kids like mine, teaching a room full of them, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd want to roast those little effers back. You know what I mean? They'd roast me and I'd probably want to roast them back. I get in trouble. I'll be making your mama jokes all day. Your mama, your daddy jokes. Hours, maybe even all that, nah. Oh shit, nice. And how you liking that? Australia is beautiful. Is it right, fatty? Right? Like, you little effers? Roasting me? I'd want to give it back. Not like mean. Do you know what I mean? Not mean. But, heck yeah, I'd want to joke around back and it'd probably get me in trouble. No, there's not. I'm usually on later, that's why. Usually on a lot later. I'm really early. So I mean, imagine being a substitute teacher and always getting bullied. My sister says that she doesn't deal with that. She's pretty strict though. Not like strict that way, but like she comes off as like, I'm not putting up with it. You know? She actually did hair forever. She was a hairdresser. She owned her own salon. Like in her house, she opened up a salon. She did that forever. And then she got surgery on her hands, her wrists and stuff, so she couldn't cut hair for a while and stuff, so she went and became a substitute teacher. Sorry about your boob. It's all good. It don't hurt no more. Shit, that hurts right away, though. Any girl will testify to that. And hitting the chest is not fun. The ceiling bird beeping or your chair? Probably the ceiling bird somewhere. There's so many of them. No matter where I am in the house, you'll probably hear it. Upstairs, downstairs, in the bathroom. I usually don't hear it, though. Maybe I'm used to it. I don't know. There's only a few that don't have the that beeping thing on them, and it just has a light that goes off. Like it just a blinking light. So we don't really have a lot that like beep. You know what I mean? That chirp sound. We just get the flashing lights on it. And then it'll flash different colors when the battery's low. So we didn't know when to change it. Because I can't deal with that chirping noise. Like, if I had them all over the house chirping like that, it'd drive me nuts. I'd be up at night like, what the fuck? I'd probably take them all down at that point. Seriously, I'd done it before. I literally put an alarm, before the fire alarm that we put, it was a new one. Put it in, and it was so freaking loud. So loud. Like, I mean so loud. It was just, I couldn't sleep. I took it off and put it underneath my mattress in the other room. Because I couldn't handle it. So I stuck it under there that night and then put it back up in the morning. Not a great idea, but I couldn't do it. So that's why we don't really have chirping ones. Switch them all out. The sun's coming out. Gotta get up and get going to work. I know. I gotta get off here too in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes and get my daughter going. I'm from New York. Upstate New York. For Colorado Springs. I live in Canada, though. That sounds very nice. Colorado Springs. You just woke up? It's 4 a.m. for you. Jeez. I woke up at that time, but now it's 7:36 p.m. a.m. I wouldn't say p.m. Lord, I wish. Incredibly gorgeous eyes. Thank you. Northport, Florida. I freaking want to go to Florida. My grandfather lives in Florida half the year. He leaves the winter behind, goes to Florida. Florida. He moves around though. He had bought like a fifth wheel trailer thing, and then moved up there, and then put it in like a trailer park, I think. Sold it, bought a house, and then was it last year or this year? I forget. And then he sold the house, got another one, and I think he's renting it now, or like Airbnb, or renting it out or something. Some shit like that. I don't even, my grandfather tried to pay attention to, like, well, follow, sorry, what he's doing, because he's always doing something. He has bipolar, so it's a lot of impulsive actions, you know? You can hear my accent when I say certain words. Everyone says that. I used to get made fun of, too. Especially when I moved to Canada. Started going to school in Canada. That was hell. It really was. Because, again, Canada accent is a lot different than New York. Upstate New York area, New York, ghetto area. You know what I mean? Like, it is a lot different. And then, so, it really, really was apparent when I first came here. People would always ask me to say certain words all the time. I'm like, shut the fuck up. How about that? I was getting so offended. I was young, though. They're like, say this, say that, say this, say that again, say that again. I'm like, why? Why? I don't hear no difference when I say it. Like, now that I'm older, it kind of cracks me up. Because I see it now. Like, when I was a kid, though, not a kid, but a teenager, I didn't really, I didn't really see it. They go crazy when I say A. They do. You gotta say it, like, in a natural setting, though. Because I feel like if you, like, don't and you really push it, it doesn't come out right. So it doesn't sound right. So if you say it in a really natural way, like when you're just talking and stuff and you let it come out in a natural way, it sounds so good. Just wait till you guys hear my family talk. You'll be like, oh. I'm so, like, you're gonna be shocked at how good me talking sounds. Okay? Like, even my husband's been teaching me how to pronunciate some things properly, say some things properly, because my family doesn't, because of their accent. So, like, I never did, so he's been teaching me how to say some things properly. It's funny. And he has a giggle here and there. Fuck. What's up, baby? Oh, you're on the phone? You're on the phone? Talking money? Talking money, honey? Yeah, I don't even notice when I say it, but all my American homies do. Yeah. With them flyers, yeah? It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. I can't wait for you guys to, like, see the people I grew up with. Like, yeah, I can't wait. I'm probably, like, the lightest one of my family. I get dark in the summer, but compared to my family, I'm probably the lightest one. They're all really dark. They go crazy when we say fam, too. There's a bunch. Oh, Bud. Hey, Bud? You hear me, Bud? Listen to me, Bud. Get what I'm saying, Bud? I swear. It's all you hear. Bud. 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 Every other word is Bud. I think we sound especially British when we say fam. Sure, beta, bud. It's so funny. That's all you, like, people fight, and they when they fight, you know they're Canadian, because they're like, did you fucking hear me, bud? It's so funny. You're like, yep, they're true Canadians. They're fighting. Because all you hear is bud. And goof. Bud and goof. Goof and bud. I think those are the most used words in Canada. Fake native. You know what's funny? Most people that claim to be native don't even have a status card. Guess what I have? My status card, and guess what it says? Guess. My blood quantity. Percentage. And I showed it on here before too. For people that are like you. I showed my status card. I blocked out my information and I showed my status card. I have 3 status cards. 3. Because I have dual citizenship. Yeah, I'm Native American. I'm Native American. I'm Mohawk. Mohawk tribe. Mohawk tribe of Akwesasne. Friday the 13th. Oh, what's your favorite? I love Friday the 13th. I was like, yo, Fatty. Fatty Low. I had a guy that I used to game with, a good friend named Low. And I played Friday the 13th with him. And like a bunch of people. A big group of people. So when you said that, I'm like, wait. But then I seen the question above. Yes! Yes! Canadians love saying, I'll smash you out, goof, before fighting. They freaking do. And it's so funny because if you hear that, you know they ain't gonna fight. Or if they're gonna fight, it is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Straight up comedy if they do. Half the time it's just them yelling at each other, hyping themselves up, taking their shirts off saying that. And then doing nothing. Quite literally. I'm not from a place that does nothing. So seeing that here, oh my god, you almost pee your pants laughing. Like, you can't even take them serious. You're not even scared because you can't take them serious. It is a great series. The Canadians are too polite to fight. And then it comes 30 guys stomping one guy. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because that one guy was knocking everybody out. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that's how it is. Good morning, Eric. You like Blackpink? I don't watch K-pop. You're Micmac. Very funny, but you don't have your card, though. You're Micmac. Nice. Heck yeah. I love meeting different tribes. You're a huge horror fan? Me too. Freaking love that shit. Love it. The game's awesome too.
Next time you go to Montreal, go to...
Bomb diggity.
Yeah, it's like a legacy restaurant.
It is like a legacy restaurant. This shit's good. Hello, Patrick. The game is super fun. I love it. I haven't played in forever. I stopped playing it when I started to get sick. Yeah, that's Tubby. I just didn't have the energy when I started getting sick to play it, and like it started to get it fuck with my head. Not like mentally, like I have seizures. So, like, I started getting dizzy and stuff. He's on the phone right now. I don't even know who he's talking to. I keep thinking he's talking to me. And it wasn't from just that game. It was, like, just games in general. I was starting to get that feeling from it. So I was like, oh, fuck. I better not keep going. But it was kind of the only thing I could do, like, because I couldn't move much. Which channel are you from? Was it first time in your YouTube? I'm from the US. I live in Canada. His side piece. He has no side pieces. I'll see you later, Lo. I hope I'll see you again. I have a Discord, guys. Remember to join the Discord. Which I will be hopping on to say hey to everybody that joined. See you. Bye, Jason. My voice. I'm going to get off too because I got to go and get my daughter up. No, I'm not in Manitoba. But I will be back on this evening. Let me in. It's on my channel. I posted the link on my channel, like on here. If you go to my channel and go to my community posts or my posts, it's on there. I posted the Discord links. 3 different cities. Jeez. Yuck. Sounds like a lot of work. Too much work. It's a lot of work to keep up. Need to always smile with their eyes. See you later. Thank you. I'll see you later, Luke. Thank you, Jason. So I hope I'll see you later. That means, because then you'll be able to find me if you're subscribed. How's my ear today? It's better. Definitely better, but check this shit out. See the bruising? So someone said it could be a sty because I've never had a cyst in the bottom of my eye. I've only got some on the top of my eyelids. I woke up and my eye was so swollen and it hurt. Like the swelling went down so much, but it was really swollen. And then I kept like blinking and it was hurting. So I'm like, what the? I went and looked and that's what's in my eyeball. My eyelid. Definitely a sty. What the fuck? How do I get rid of it? Tell me who had a sty. He said put warm cloth on it, so I did that this morning, which is probably why the swelling went down. I had a warm cloth over it. So just a warm cloth, keep it clean. No, my eyes, after I went to the hospital yesterday, after I got back from the hospital, like my appointment and stuff at the hospital, out of town, my eyes were like itchy and they were just itching and they were bugging me really, really bad last night. You could see it on my stream last night. Like they were fucking bugging me. And then this morning when I woke up to my dog growling at the corner of the fucking room, creeping me right out. And like my eye was hurting. I'm like, what the fuck? And it felt swollen. So I went and looked and it was huge. And I had like lines. So I thought like I slept, you know what I mean? All weird and shit. And then it wouldn't stop hurting. I put a warm cloth. It went down, blah, blah, blah. And then I blinked and I could feel something like hurting here. Like sore. And then when I opened my eyelid, there was that. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? A natural ointment? Hot water cloth. Yeah, I think that's how you deal with it. Natural organic ointment. See, my dog, so, because I've been dealing with weird shit with my eyes and, like, fevers and, like, feeling like I have a fever and stuff, I'm going to be checked for, inflammatory arthritis. that's what he was like, I think it might be this and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. But my eye wasn't like that yesterday. It wasn't like that. It was not like that at all. It's expired? Shit! Okay. Okay. Motherfucker. I didn't even know they expired. Yeah, so I'm gonna get tested for that, which if it is, at least I know what's going on and why I feel like why I've been feeling like shit off and on. So I could actually like change my diet, get treatment, blah blah blah. Because I have osteoarthritis in my spine with degenerative disc disease. It's 2 and 2. So I have that in my spine. And it caused nerve damage on my leg, my hand, or the right side. But he doesn't want to, like he said, he doesn't want to miss anything, so he wants it all tested. They even did an x-ray of my neck because it's been hurting. So I'm just waiting for that. Bit of a troll. Thank you, Janelle. I appreciate you. Your pops had arthritis, it's the worst. See, my great-grandfather did too, and my mom literally says, you remind me of him. That's exactly what he had. He had like a bunch of different arthritis, and it was so bad, like it got really, really bad. But back then, they didn't have treatments. They didn't have certain things like they do now, so. But that's why I'm saving up for stem cell treatment. Because it's the only thing that I've done my research, like I've done research on everything, it's the only fucking thing that seems to be what does make a difference in your overall long-term health when it comes to stuff like this. Your mom's got arthritis. I hate seeing her have pain in her arms and limbs. Yes. So his mom also dealt with it before she passed too. The same issue that I have, actually. Same thing. Quite the same thing. So I'm kind of lucky that he understands, in a sense, like how bad it is and what it looks like for the future and blah, blah, blah. So like, it's not a big surprise to him. Because it's hard. Because when my back goes out, he's my caretaker. Your pops got it from Iran. Aw, so a lot of injuries then. Because that could cause it too. A bunch of injuries. Autoimmune disease is another thing that I'm going to be checked for. To make sure, because usually, he said, inflammatory arthritis is usually 2 and 2 with an autoimmune disease. Not all the time, but it usually is. So he really wants me tested for an autoimmune disease on top of that, so it'll show. He's like, I don't want to miss anything. And, fuck, what do you say again? Genetic testing for, like, disorders, for, like, aging disorders or something like that. Like, where you age faster or some shit like that, like your bones and stuff. So I'm going to be getting tests for that shit, too. So there's a lot of shit that I'm going to be getting tests for. Which I don't mind at all, because I want it all ruled out, you know? I want it all set straight so the treatment plan looks fucking mint. Oh, I appreciate that. See, my grandma's dealing with it too. My grandma currently has it, and it's in her hip. Like, really bad in her hip. So she's in a lot of pain all the time, and she can barely walk, and, like, it just... Sometimes it gets me in my feelings because I'm like, fuck. I get her pain, and, like, I can't imagine... Hers is 10 times worse, obviously. She's not mobile. Like, she's barely mobile because it hurts so bad. So I feel you. Watching your loved one in pain, you wish you could take it all. Take it all. Because I would in a heartbeat. She's a tough one. She can take control. I can. Mom is mom, for sure. And again, like my husband dealt with seeing his mom go through that and being in a wheelchair and not really mobile, having to be on a bunch of pain meds and treatments, and so it's hard. It is. I feel for you. Definitely hard. But at least she has you, so. Because it's nice to have kids that actually give a shit and take care of you. Or even just people in general. Especially when you're in pain and you don't... Like, I used to not be able to like get up and make myself food and stuff. And that really bugged me, not be able to get up with my kids, play with them, move with them, do the morning stuff with them, all that stuff. And it really bugged me. And my husband's like, but I'm here and I'm taking care of it. So it's not like they're lacking. And, you know, I'm like, but still, it just, I feel like I should be doing more for them. Like I'm, you know what I mean? They're young. Like I can't get this time back. So it's like shit that plays with me. Like mentally, you know? So I could just imagine getting older and like having older kids and stuff. And yeah. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. I am safe, and that's all that matters. And I do have like, I'm not healthy, but I'm nearly there. Like, I'm healthy in my own way. Like, I'm healthier than most at where I am right now with my conditions and stuff. So that's something I look on the brighter side of things, because I could be in a worse situation, which I was, and I'm not anymore. And I'm a lot healthier than I was. So, and hopefully it'll stay that way and I just get healthier. Even with my conditions. Like, I just want to be able to, like, manage them and feel good. Takes it with ibuprofen, yep. See, that's all I take, too, is naproxen and Tylenol for the pain. I don't have, like, any pain meds. Hiring cleaning service. Yeah. See, that's awesome. That's exactly what's needed for her, though. As long as she stays, see, like my doctor said too, like not being active can irritate it as well. So like, doing physio stuff with her would really, really benefit her. Because it's going to hurt at first, like feel sore at first, but the more she does it, the better. Even sitting down just like this, just tell her to lift her leg up and pull her toes towards her. That's it. Little movements while she's sitting down. And it'll help the pain. Because before I couldn't move at all. I was like an old lady, literally like an old lady. I could not move. I couldn't sit up straight without being in pain. Nothing. So I'm a lot fucking healthier than I was. You look healthy and very cheerful, so I'd never guess. Not many people do, like my husband says. Like, I'm like old on the inside and young and healthy on the outside. I turned back into a fatty? Because well, it depends on what country you're in. The States and Canada, the food's trash. And then if you, like, go aboard somewhere and their food is healthy, it makes a big difference. Hi, William. You don't think you're very healthy? I'm just grateful every day that I have mobility, that I have my legs again. Yes, that's awesome. So that way she could just focus on doing the good shit that won't overexert her and cause her harm. That's awesome. It's exactly how it should be, which is what we tried to do a lot for his mom too, is like everything that she needed done to be done. And it's just like little inky dinky stuff, you know, that's not exerting their fucking energy, their back, their bones. Good morning, William. You go to Europe and come back skinny. Yes. Yep.